All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get set up to test drive this massive drill bit thingy mabobber. But before I do that, I need to reinstall my the jaws for the chuck and get the height of this thing sorted out. I thought I was going to do myself a favor and get some new bolts for this, some new Allen head cap screws, because these were really wallered out. I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not, but anyways, these things were really, really wallered out. I'm just going to grab the Allen wrench and show you how wallered out they are. Anyways, come to find out, they're not half-inch 13s, they're metric. And it takes a 10 millimeter Allen wrench to do these things, so that's why they're wallered out, because I was using a standard one. Anyways, enough babbling about that. I'm going to get this set up and get a piece of metal chucked up in there, and I'll bring you guys back when this thing starts making a mess. Alright, I think I've got this thing reasonably well lined up, and I'm set at 60 RPM, so what was it, about a third beyond that, so it might be about, I don't know, 90 or 100 RPM. So let's see what happens. Definitely not a rigid enough setup, but I like it. I'm going to bring you guys around so you can see from over here what it's doing. Alright, watch this. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a little while I dig into this thing a little bit further. Definitely want more horsepower. Slowed the RPM down to like 40 RPM or so. Really got to put some pressure on this thing to get it to cut. It is cutting. Now I'm cutting the full width at least. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely nowhere near rigid enough, but it's working. That's a heck of a thing to see. And this was the 2 7/8 inch cutter. And this piece of steel started with a 1-inch diameter hole in it. It's warm, but it's not terribly warm. Oh well, anyways, I just wanted to give it a test drive. I guess it goes without saying this is definitely not the way to do it, but it was the quickest thing I could come up with to test drive it. So anyways, I'll catch you guys later.